Hey, so I don't really know what is compelling me to make this video right now. Maybe it's my current mood. But I wanted to talk about mood and mood change and mood swings, all things that I'm experiencing and many do prior and during testosterone treatment. I was like riding kind of a high today. I was in like such a good mood. I got a haircut, as you can see. The best mood I've been in definitely like all week. And I went to go spend time with some friends from childhood. And then all of a sudden, I started to feel pretty crappy. Uh, Irritable, agitated, anxious, just all around down in the dumps. Um, I've always been somebody who struggled with clinical depression and anxiety, um, but for a while, had really gotten a hang of it. I was really doing a good job of managing it, and then when I came out, again for the second time in my life, but as a trans man, things sort of exploded in my family, and just that, along with general overwhelming and, depressive feelings and stress around transitioning, I've just been sort of not in peak condition. Um, but with testosterone, there's obviously changes to be expected because you are, you know, well, I'm taking, a blocker for estrogen, and I'm, pumping testosterone gel in my arms, and so, with that change of hormones, obviously comes shift in body chemistry and therefore emotions. I know that some people actually feel much calmer and more stable. I hope that will be me with time, but obviously my body's just starting to get used to testosterone and definitely hasn't stabilized. Um, there's definitely like a mix of the hormones, a big mix of the hormones within me. Um, Others I know get really angry and really intense, or really, hyper and revved. There's really any mix of emotions. I seem to be experiencing um, these slight sort of up and downs. It's not really so different from the way I experience depression and anxiety normally, but I am finding myself to start to feel a little more irritable and just sort of this general overwhelming feeling of discomfort um, in managing my emotions. It's not that it's, out of control, and I'm not necessarily like snapping at people. It's more internal, but it sort of feels like almost this pressure on my chest, and I definitely just like don't want to explode. And I know this is something that I'm gonna have to deal with, and will hopefully just get better, especially, you know, hopefully things will get better in my family, and in general things will be less stressful. It's totally probable, really, that, all of these external factors are really what's shifting my mood. Um, but I think it's something to be aware of um, before going into testosterone. That you're you are going to have hormonal changes and therefore shift in mood. And just in general, I mean, the experience is so major that your mood can easily shift. But yeah, I don't know. I found that making these videos and connecting and hoping that I'm helping people and also gaining understanding within myself, it all sort of has been making me feel pretty good. And so I kind of figured, not only could I use this as a useful video to talk about emotions, but also to sort of brighten my spirits. So thank you for listening, and I hope that everybody is having a good Saturday. I can't believe that I think this is the 4th video today. That's absolutely crazy. But yeah, that's my update for now. So have a good night.